who's going to give it his all. Again, I believe this is, if I'm not mistaken, I believe this is CW. CW Racing, if I'm not mistaken. But yes, in the Porsche, he's really excited to get this one going. And I really want to see where his pace is at. Again, a lot of mysteries in the paddock here, especially in the Porsche camp, because we didn't really know what was in store. Project 87, of course, is his gamer tag, but I think scoring points and delivering consistent results is going to be his game. And let's find out if he can do this. It is time for qualifying to get a move on with it if he wants to salvage his championship. And he does not want to blow it open. Aiden, Karubi's only hope is that there are no team orders at Ford and that Globtrip is racing for the win to get his 4th win of the season. And CW Racing, man, absolutely phenomenal. Here he is in P6 trying to catch Kamos, former ACCXL race winner from Season 1, who has been having mixed success here in Season 2. He's gotten 4 podiums, 3 silvers and a bronze to his name, and he would love to add a 5th podium to his resume for Season 2. Stay right behind. Now for CW, this is a good race as well. 3 seconds off Kamos, that's not a bad place to be, especially in your debut race, and this is really nice for him as well. Soup and CW really making it stick. And I hope I've got the right guy, because again, keeping track of all the driver roster is a bit hard at times, but it is awesome to find out, what these guys can do. And really, he is on a roll here. So this is going to be fun to see where Project 87 can be. P6 on the grid at the current moment, but in the future, if he continues to put the work in, he could be running for those podiums as well. And let's find out if Project 87, yes, here he is. He really is locked in. Look at that red visor. Shows you that red hot consistency. See, don't forget the W. Trying to show Kamos how it's done. And man, oh man, is he closing on the back of that McLaren. Every passing lap, he is. For the Porsche, this is an absolutely big statement race, like we've talked about. The Porsche camp really thrilled about how they have walked through their setups. I remember Project was talking with his race engineer. He was like, "Which strategy do we go for?" His engineer replies, "Do what you got to do. We'll take care of everything, and we are going to make sure that we give you a car capable of working through the grid." And I'm pretty sure this is what they had in mind, because now he is right on the heels of that McLaren, who, remember, they're still trying to fight for the Constructors' Championship. I think Kamos might have to give this one up, though, because here it comes. He's not going to give it up that easily. He's not going to just let him take it. But Project 87's not just going to sit around like a grandma and just wait for this one to unfold. He might go ahead and take that gamble and try to move up a place. He's got a 29-second gap, keep that in mind, from Bakken to Audi behind him. So he has plenty of time to make a mistake and still recover his position, which means that he can unleash a lot more of an opportunity here on the back of that McLaren. Where does he go? Inside, outside. He's going to stay behind and just wait a little bit longer, not in a position. Going to go and try for the exit strategy. A better corner exit this time by. Here he is on board with one of the best sounding cars in the game. That Porsche sounds lethal. It sounds like me when I stub my toe on the door. Oh my gosh, it hurts. But man, that roar of the engine is absolutely beautiful. But the question is, despite the beautiful noise, can he make the beautiful resounding sound and get himself into the top 5? That's the question. And for Kamos again, he really is at a deficit here in the corners. That Porsche can just corner extremely well. And that McLaren does have the Porsche slightly beat out. Now, it really does depend, though, again, where he put his tuning in terms of his 3rd, 4th, and 5th gears specifically. Because, again, that can make or break the difference here in straight line speed. Oh, and that's Project 87! And I don't know what's happened there with Kamos, but something has happened, and we'll have to get his viewpoint of it a little bit later, because he's off the track, and I'm assuming he went for an overtake. And Kamos might have shown him the door. Maybe it was just an honest slip from Project 87. We don't know who was at fault, or even if there was contact involved. But what we do know is that Kamos definitely is going to be relieved to see that gap opened up to 8 seconds. And I do think if there was an honest incident, Kamos would have slowed down a little bit and given him an opportunity to catch back up. So he hasn't. So that means that maybe it was just a racing incident, I suppose. Or maybe, yeah, we'll just go with that. Because again, we're not sure. Stemph again earlier. Oh dear, that is definitely unfortunate. Project 87, 6th place, and he is digging into that gap that Kamos has opened up because of that spin or that collision from earlier. But he has been eating back into that gap. That shows you that he's had a lot of pace. And we'll see what happens after the race. Remember, the results you see here on the stream at the end of the race can sometimes be changed due to post-race actions. But we'll find out if that happens. Maybe it won't. Maybe it will. Who knows? But what we do know is we do have a driver going backwards. I hope they don't get disqualified. That would be unfortunate. Kamos across the line in P5. And for Project 87, it is P6. Crash. Hopefully it will end with him and Karubi and EXO giving us one of the greatest title fights that we've seen in recent memory. Kamos has been eliminated from the title fight. When we go next weekend to the championship,